Thank you for watching. Please subscribe.
That's involved. But it's deeper than what y'all know. Or what I'm saying is deeper.
And what she don't know, Diamond, is that everybody cannot do what you do. You have a gift of gab. This shit ain't easy to hold lives for 6, 7, 8 hours consistently. Have topics. Keep the conversation going. Have people on your panel. Keep the conversation going. Keep people entertained. That's not easy. She don't have that. She thinks it's gonna be a walk in the park, and baby, it's not. She don't have that. She don't have what you have. Everybody don't have that thing that draws people in.
If I'm not mistaken, just quick.
I understand that. I understand that. But the people, when they hit that live button, they have to learn that on their own. I understand that. I know that. I know everybody, but people, I guess I make it look so easy to people. So people like, well, shit, fuck it. Diamond could do it. I could do it. Shit, Diamond could come on here and make the money doing this and make the money doing that. I could do it too. So you have to let them,
There's
let
a
folks
10-minute
learn.
slowdown in 5 miles. You're still on the fastest route.
You have to let people know, you have to let people find out stuff on their own. And I be trying to let y'all do that.
PT Cruiser got navigation? I didn't know that.
That's the one that comes with TikTok. It comes with TikTok. It's like a
Oh,
little
my
plug.
fault.
Just stick
TikTok shop, my bad.
It is in my TikTok shop. If y'all go on my TikTok showcase, it's in there. If y'all want to go ahead and order it.
Omar,
It's her husband.
if I'm not mistaken, when you got upset on the plant, that was about 3 years ago, right? Because you disappeared for about a year. That was about 3 years ago, right?
About 2 years
that
ago.
was the second. It was the second gala.
Because you were supposed to go to the gala.
Yeah, that was around.
Yeah.
That was around the time when Aunt Karen was around.
Yep.
That's around the time when Aunt Karen was
He was
around.
supposed to MC. It was the second gala because he wanted to MC.
So,
Right. Okay.
so she knows something about way back then. Okay, interesting.
That's what I
Where's
said when
her
she said it
husband?
today.
Her
When she
husband
said
don't
it
see none of
today,
this.
when she said it today, that's why I was like, what? And then that's when my girl was like, drop or something. Yeah, my girl was like, get out of there. You know what I mean? Going back and forth with boss man and shit. But my thing is,
But my thing is, but Omari, this today, it was not her first time saying this.
no, I
She
know.
have
This was
said
her
this
second or
on her
third time.
platform before.
Yeah, I heard
Y'all
her.
just ain't catch on and pay
No, I caught
attention.
it. I caught that shit. I caught it before. But that's why I was like, how you even know that? I'm like, oh yeah, y'all over there, that back end shit. I pay attention to the shit, but it's gonna do what it do. Like I say, once you've been on this app for so long, if you don't figure this shit out, it ain't for you. You ain't gonna figure it out. You gonna keep being dumb and keep getting taken advantage of. And then there's certain shit you see to how you maneuver on this motherfucker. You're gonna move a certain way on this app. Oh, thank you. I got a well
Let's
to
go,
climb the building.
CW. Let's go.
Let's go, CW,
Let's
baby.
go.
CW, where
You
you
ain't
been,
get no goddamn
CW.
way on.
CW, where you been, girl?
That's what I'm talking about.
CW, where you been?
They love when Omar
Where
the
you
box. Throw that money.
been?
Throw that money to Omar. Thank you. I needed that shit.
I
Baby
know
some
that shit
diapers.
cost six
CW, where you
coins.
been?
Yeah, you just gotta. The objective is really you should know how to move on this motherfucker, and people don't understand. That's what Dab was saying. Like when they was like, "Well, Omar this." Even
Thank you,
Diamond,
it's me. Thank you, babe.
even Diamond and Dab said it. That's like, well, Omar had his own platform and he had motion in the
Let's
motherfucker.
go, Big
It
V.
Let's
takes.
go, Big B. Woo, child. This box better gonna be
It
lit
takes.
tonight.
Let's
Look, I'm gonna
go,
be honest
BB.
with y'all.
I know
It takes.
y'all ain't going well for well.
It
I know
takes.
y'all ain't going well for well.
It takes a certain amount of
We going
energy.
for
Thank you,
SeaWorld.
babe.
Hey, it takes a certain amount of energy to host these lives. And Diamond has learned how to do that shit. That's why she's like, all right, y'all, I'm getting the fuck off here. She knows when her limit is, and she go reset, then she can come back. But still, in order to do that and come back every day and do it, it's a fucking job. And for some reason, motherfuckers feel like, oh, I can just turn on the fucking screen and get money. You get what I'm saying?
So can I comment on one part? So I don't think it's fair to say that someone doesn't have it to be able to go live and become a live host when they haven't tried it, in my opinion. And this is not taking up for nobody. It's just being completely honest from my perspective. To say that someone doesn't have it is not fair, because technically, if y'all want to be real about it, everybody's platform, unless it's a one-man show and the host is literally opening up hitting the live button every day and they're the only ones on the screen every single day and hosting their lives, then guess what? Every single person that hosts panels for their live, the panelists are building their panels. Okay? You do have good live hosts, and you do have hosts that will hold the panel down on days all by themselves. You know what I'm saying? And Diamond, this is no disrespect to you. It's just me keeping it real. I won't be real if I don't keep it real. My opinion, your panelists have built your panel, your show over these years. Starting from the beginning. Yes, the panelists have switched out over time. Of course, that's how it's going to go, just like anything else in the world. But the panelists have built the panel. You know, people love you. People love Diamond. People love to see you on the screen because it's your show. But
let's go, get up and live. I know we ain't going well for whale. Let's go, baby. So be real. Let me say something, honey. And I understand what you're saying, right? I understand exactly what you're saying. My panel, and that don't. I at one point in time, I used to feel some type of way when people have said that, right? But my team had to break things down to me, right? And my team had to say, Diamond, I know you fucking lied. I know you fucking lied.
Let's go, Miss Walls.
W in the chat for Miss Walls.
Whale. No water.
Whale.
Okay, big dog.
No water.
Let's go, big dog.
I know you fucking lying.
This box better about to be lit tonight.
No sheep.
Baby, listen, baby, we got a box battle at 6:00 p.m. tonight, y'all. Box battle, everybody is welcome. But let me say this, be real. Be real. I used to feel a way when people used to say that because I felt like people would be like discrediting me. Like basically saying, okay, Diamond, you know, people ain't coming to the platform for you. They're coming to the platform for the panels. Let's go, Big V. Let's go, baby. And so I used to feel some type of way until my team, actually, you know, my management team break it down to me and they say, Diamond, they said, when they have talk shows on TV, Oprah, Dr. Phil, Steve Harvey, and all of them, they have people on their panels. They have people on there that they bring on the show to keep the show going in entertainment. Now, for me is, all I do is hit the live button. The difference with me is I hit the live button. Let's go, the sky. I know you lying to the sky. Let's go to the sky. Thank y'all so much for the gifts, y'all. Thank y'all for the love. But I wanted to say, I feel like for me, I hit the live button. And when I hit the live button, before people was getting in the boxes, they were actually coming here to just listen to me talk, right? And I would let the people in the boxes, because people would be down there in the bottom, let me up, 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 right? So yes, it's a lot of people do that they do come to see because they do bring the entertainment. But I will say this, I have to say the people come to my platform too, for me too, because those same people, okay, hit the live button and won't have the same numbers in there that I have, if that makes sense.
Yeah, that's true. Because my little 34 people,
I hear what you
my
say.
little 34 people be getting the job done, but I can do like another.
So at one point in time, I used to feel like people was like kind of discrediting me, you know, like Diamond, it ain't about you, it's about your it's about your panel and the people coming up to, you know, and the people coming up. Thank you, Glam, y'all. Thank y'all so much for the gifts. Thank you, DeReal. Thank you, baby. And so but I understand what you're saying, Be Real. I do.
You know, the thing,
Yes, I was
the
just
thing
saying
that
that
get
to
me,
say.
the thing that
Hold
get me
up,
about this,
let me just respond real quick, Corey, to her. So all that I was saying that to say is, I don't think it's fair to say.
Let's go, True Rain. Sorry, go
I
ahead.
think it's fair to say that she built her or tried to build a platform just by coming over here and participating in your game that you have on your panel, because she only simply came over here and
Thank you, Chastity.
she got a whiff of the drop game and started playing the shit to her advantage, which was benefiting you at the same time. So when I keep hearing people ask, what did Diamond benefit from Dr. Duchess coming over here and
I'm about to drop. Yeah, we about to pick up our keys to our mansion, and we about to drop.
So,
I love you, Diamond. I
but yeah,
appreciate
so
you.
okay,
I love you,
but you
honey.
heard
Thank you,
somebody
babe.
talking
Thank
though.
you, honey. Thank you, babe.
But that's all I was saying to it. Like basically, to say that she was building her platform off of that. She built her platform off of the character that she built, the personality that she came up with when she came over to Messy Top and saw that people drew to it. And then also, just like someone else says, they drew to the money that they saw her throwing. Now, whether it was a small gift or whether it was a lion or a money gun, she was throwing them on a regular. So it was adding up, whether it was small or big. So she spent good money on your panel, without counting your pockets. You know what I'm saying? Everybody could see that. She spent good money while
So
she
I
was
never.
doing it.
But be real question.
So
Be
I
real.
never.
Why don't she
So
just go
hold on, Uncle
live?
Bernie. Hold on, Uncle Bernie. Hold on, Uncle Bernie. So I never denied her supporting the business. I never denied her supporting the business, right? She did what a lot of other people have came and go did. If y'all want, you know what I mean? Like if y'all want to be honest, most of the people, let's be honest, most of the people that have came here and dropped big gifts, like some of them, a lot of them done hit their live button, right? Because of course, if you sit back and pay attention, when people follow the big gifters, they follow them. They look at the badges, they follow them, and they build. So if you want to get some attention and you want to get the eye on you, go in a big platform and drop a big gift.
But
See what I'm saying?
Are you saying there's
but
a
you know
problem
what's
with
crazy, Diamond?
Miss
Hold on, I'm
Blessing,
really
thank you
trying to
so much.
understand. Are you saying there's a problem with that, with what you just said?
No, I'm not saying there's a problem with that. No. I'm not saying there's a problem with that. I'm telling you how people know. What I'm telling you is I'm not saying there's a problem with that. I'm telling you how people know how to reel people in. That's what I'm saying.
But by
Some
you all,
people.
okay, so hear me out. By y'all keep explaining that, it's almost like you're explaining it as if it's a problem. Because if that's naturally how it
And
goes,
see,
on
that's
this
why.
platform,
And
that's
see,
the-
be real. Be real. This is why I don't say much. This is why I don't say much, because that's how y'all were taken and twisted. That's
it's
why I
not.
don't say much. I have
So
to
I'm not
make
taking
things.
it
That's
twisting
how
anything. That's why I
I
came up to ask you questions and get some clarity. Yeah, so I'm not taking it and
Dubs
Let's
in
go,
the
man.
spinning no
Let's go,
narrative.
man, Cal.
W in the chat.
Let's go with the whale for whale. Thank you, man, Cal. Thank y'all so much. But no, this is why I don't say anything. I have to let y'all see for yourselves things. But go ahead. I'll let you go ahead.
Diamond,
Be real.
can
Go
I
ahead,
get a little
baby.
messy real quick?
Just a quick food for thought question. But if be real, I like your theory. But if she's gonna do that, why don't she just go live? Why does she have to stay around the panel in the box? Why don't she just go over for
Because
live
she's
herself?
learning, she
Bernie,
want to take more people with her.
hold
That's
on,
why.
Pretty. He asked me a question. To answer your question is what I said at the beginning. That's how this platform works. That's how social media works. Okay. If you know and you see somebody got a big platform, you know you're gonna go in. It's not like she came in and just tried to get the followers off of nothing. She came in and she played the game. She supported the panel that she came on to. But so nothing was manipulative. Okay.
No.
That's the
Be
whole point.
real. I don't say
Hold on, I'm about to
Dubs
finish.
in
I'm
the
about to
chat for
answer.
I don't say that.
Sonya.
Bernie,
Hey, be
I
real.
heard your
Yeah.
question. I heard.
Right.
Let me finish
Let's
answering your
go,
question.
Sonya, baby. Let's go, whale
Goddamn.
for whale.
Let me finish answering your question.
Call me Miss
Now,
Whale. Y'all
the
call
reason
me Miss Whale for the rest of the day.
Okay, Miss Will.
the reason she
That's
didn't
right.
probably the reason she didn't was to come over here and build her followers up, which was when she saw that people gravitated to the character that she built and the money that she was throwing. That's going to get the followers. You can just hit the live button, but who would want to hit the live button without grabbing the followers first? So that's how the game goes on this app. It's nothing personal to
Be
Diamond.
real. No. Be real. I hit the live button. I started out with
That's
2 people
fine,
in here
Diamond.
looking at me.
Diamond. But at this point on TikTok, that is how the game goes on here. Y'all you and everyone else keep trying to make it personal, like it's something to Diamond personally, because your platform is big on this side. That is true. But however, they can't keep every time somebody branches off or decides to branch off, regardless of how you try to. Just like you, okay.
What
you said
about
you
the
didn't-
slick
you don't
shots
speak-
that they
you-
take
hold
when
on,
they're
Pretty.
branching off?
Hold on, Pretty. Diamond, you said you don't speak much because you take people are taking and spinning, but you're taking and spinning the narrative when everybody is branching off from your platform, whether they decide to hit the live button or not. So instead of looking at it in a bigger aspect and saying that's how the game goes on this app, it's nothing personal, nothing she was doing to get at Diamond personally, or to quote unquote, like y'all keep saying, tear Diamond down. Like y'all trying to make everything about Diamond. When that's how the game
Thank you,
goes.
Shannon. Thank you, Vonda.
Because you looking at it as a whole, you're not paying attention
I'm
to the
talking to
slick
Diamond.
shots that's
I'm
being
talking to
thrown.
Diamond.
Okay,
I
well,
would
you're on
like
the
for
panel,
Diamond
and I'm
to
talking to you
respond.
too.
And I would
And I
like for
also have
Diamond
a
to
little couple
respond.
things
I
to
would
say
like
too, a
for
couple
Diamond.
people.
That's the problem.
So
That
get over it.
she-
So be real.
Yeah,
Hold on.
I'm
Wait
gonna
one
get over
second.
and keep my
So wait one
conversation going
second.
with
Hold
Diamond
on. Hold
and
on.
stay in your
Hold
lane.
on. Wait one second. So wait one second. So be real. I don't have a problem with nobody branching off and starting their own stuff. Just don't drag me down trying to do it. Don't dog me, right? And don't have people talking about me trying to do it when you know you was over here at one point in time a supporter. At one point in time, you know what I'm saying, a Diamond Show supporter. So don't do that. If you go to you could build your platform and say what you want to say. There are people that have branched off from me, and I'm gonna use one for example, Miss Dimples, and I have went to her platform and supported her, and Miss Dimples had branched off and built her own people. She did not come in here, you know what I'm saying, and do it in the way that most people do. But it's when what the problem I have is when people do go out and they branch off, they
And most
talk
people
shit
do.
and throw shade, and they talk shit and throw shade and try to tear mine down to build theirs. That's the problem I have.
Now I understand that part. If you're saying about if you're saying she's going and talking shit
And
and
you
trying
know,
to take,
if you know, be real. That's what a lot of people have done.
if you're saying,
Let's
but
go,
that's
Girl,
Milky
what
Way.
time be real? You keep
Diamond,
asking the
they is
same
throwing.
thing.
Let's
They
go, Milky
when I
Way.
say they is
Let's
throwing
Call
go.
me
future,
Miss
they
Pretty.
is throwing future cities.
Be
Call
real
me
keep
Miss
asking the
Real,
same
baby.
exact thing. And if you
Miss
want to be
Well.
honest,
Call me Miss
Corey
Pretty.
did
Miss
it too.
Well.
Corey did it too. Corey, didn't
Corey
you
ain't did
grab
nothing,
your group of
bitch. You just
people
want to keep my
and
name
call
in your
them
mouth, you
Dusties
little
and
she
want to
crackhead.
obviously
bring
want to
your
keep
stuff
coming
over
in
there
mouth
to your
because everything
platform?
that I
Yes,
came
you
up here and
Whoa,
did.
had,
whoa, whoa,
It's
whoa,
more than
whoa,
just
everything that I came
one.
up
whoa,
here and
You
had.
went to
whoa.
hell, and
It's
guess
more
what?
than just
Whoa.
I
one.
didn't come
It's
from
all of
Diamond.
y'all. All of
I
y'all
was
do that to
always
Let's
her.
go,
low
And when
key.
she
Dimples.
don't
But the
say
people that
nothing,
came
and
to
when she
my
get on
Let's
y'all
go,
ass
ass, it's
was
a
Dimples.
problem.
yeah, since you want to know the
Let's go,
truth,
All of
spitback
baby.
y'all do it.
asshole, I tell you the truth. I don't give two fucks about this shit, bitch. I
Yeah,
go make
because
my
you know
money
you did
every
it
day, ho.
too. So let's
I'm
keep it a
working
buck. You
right
just
now,
didn't have the
stinking
funds to
booty,
do it.
bitch.
You ain't got no
So
money,
straight up
but
and
you did
down,
try to rally up your
who,
people to go against her and start your own
who
shit.
didn't have
That's
the
how you got the
followers?
Dusties going,
Whoa,
stupid.
whoa, whoa, whoa,
I'll
whoa,
be
whoa, whoa,
around.
whoa,
Thank you, Miss
I'm
Grassman.
no, I'm
Thank
Let's
whoa,
go.
you.
whoa, whoa. I just want to say,
Nothing to do
I
with the
just
fact.
well it well did
Well,
yeah I kind of caught
thank y'all for the gifts, y'all. Call me Miss Well all day.
cause I'm a Dusty too pretty, but I didn't start over here.
Well, baby, that's how it started. Corey and Diamond fell out, and Corey got his select few, and he got a name. Call him the Dusties because somebody had called him a dust bucket, in which he is. He don't wash his ass every day. He ain't got no money to spend, and he waiting on everybody else to leech on to him, but it didn't work. It was unsuccessful, and you see exactly where he's back with Big Diamond. Okay.
Thank you, Ari. Thank you for the gifts,
Miss
babe. Thank
Pretty,
you,
you're
honey.
a
Diamond,
liar.
So,
Diamond,
I
so,
mean, I'm sorry, but
look,
I kind
Diamond.
of
Miss Pretty,
disagree
you're a
with that.
liar.
I
Hold
only
on,
been
hold
on
so
on,
this
I have
Diamond.
app
to.
for
So,
about
so
4
wait.
months.
Hold on. Wait 1 second. Thank you, Ari. Hold on. Wait 1 second. So, Miss Pretty, can I ask you a question? Baby, when did you see that me and Kari had fell out?
This was a few months ago. I want to say if it wasn't the beginning of this year, 2026.
And again, you're wrong
When
and
did
you're
we
loud and
wait? When
wrong.
did we fall? What did we fall out about
It
though?
was a
What did we fall out
disagreement.
about?
It was a disagreement that had on your panel. He got upset, started hollering, screaming. He was on that Lemonade head page, and he dropped down. And he ended up going live. Remember, I used to be a mod over there. I told you all of this, Diamond. And
Corey always
then that's
screaming.
when everything fell apart. So yes,
Corey always
that's
Okay,
screaming
why
but
he
though.
for
got
your
upset and started screaming. And
information,
then nobody
Diamond
let
and
him finish.
Corey,
I don't know if he dropped
Diamond
or
and
he got
Corey, I'm
kicked out of the
sorry,
Thank you,
but
live.
Milky
Corey
Way.
been having
Thank
a
you so much for the
panel.
gifts. Thank you, Milky Way.
Somebody got a
Thank
bad
you, babe.
echo.
Grandma,
That's
Oh, it's
Diamond.
me.
That's
Grandma.
Diamond
Okay, go
Oh,
ahead.
exclusive.
Sorry.
Diamond, can I say something real quick while you muted? Let me say
but
something real
that's
quick.
not how the Dusties
Hold on,
got
Nicole. Nicole,
started.
hold on, hold on,
Pretty.
hold on, Nicole. Hold on, hold on. How many of you have had a platform where you carry more than 350 people a day? Right? So if you haven't went live and did that shit, you gotta hush up. Because you start with one person, you build your shit. It could be a video that go viral, and I'm speaking from experience, right? So you got to remember, I was one of my Karen's mods. Karen be on my page every day. I'll be on our Karen page every day. Our Karen audience was totally different from mine. So I would not I would not get my viewers from her. Even though when I go over there, she hold way bigger numbers than all these motherfuckers on Messy Talk, right? Diamond people that follow me from over here, I said this before. When I started coming on Diamond page, I would get more followers from Diamond page than I did from our Karen page, and me and our Karen's friends, right? So the thing is, the people from Diamond page, they only fuck with me when I post positive shit. I have my own platform, 1,500, 900 a day, right? Daily. And I built that shit myself the same way Diamond did. The shit takes you putting in time, hosting, and you finding your motherfucking niche, whatever you want to call it, and you have your supporters. See, the thing is, a lot of people look for followers and not supporters. When you build supporters, you're able to carry your motherfucking live. Now, let me say this again. Y'all talking about the people in the boxes, okay? Some people, when they can host a live by themselves, they don't need now motherfucker in the box, and they will have 3,000 people a day. Some people, they will have when they bring people in the boxes, those numbers drop. Some people, they will have the boxes cracking, and they have the numbers in. When they're by themselves, it drops. Diamond comes on this motherfucker. She be on here at least an hour on a bad day. That's when we rushing her to get up here. So other than that, Diamond is in here 2 hours a day by herself. She's been doing her own panel, and sometimes people don't want panelists. Some people do. So you're still rocking with the host. Motherfuckers come over here, they not coming to see Omar. I might
But
add my
Omar,
little.
you had Frieza game prior.
I
You had
understand it,
Frieza
and
game.
this
So
is
this is
why.
prior to
Wait,
the
wait,
whole mafia
pretty.
thing.
I know, but look, I'm speaking from experience, and what I'm telling you is, we can't sit up here and say that it go one way or another till you open that motherfucking live button and you rock that shit
Let's
yourself,
go, Miss
and you see what
Blessings.
your people do. You can't. I can't go live because now, say a motherfucker right now throw me 40,000 in this box in coins. That don't mean that they gonna come support me in my motherfucking live when I go live by myself. The comments can run with me all day. That don't mean they gonna come support Omar when he goes live. They fuck with me because I'm on Diamond Page. Now you got some people who may want to see Omar go live. It's a lot goes into it when you are a live creator. That's the
Okay,
difference.
I
Omar.
mean, somebody
Omar.
said
It's
check your
pretty. I
Zelle.
need you to tell Diamond when her and Corey fell out. And mind you, a bunch of us that call ourselves Dusties came from over here and still over here. So what are you
Right.
talking about?
A diamond. Somebody said check your Zelle.
Omar,
I
you
don't
said all
agree,
that and
Miss
made all
Pretty. I
that
don't.
sound good. But one thing about it, that is just one way to get followers. Just because that's the way that you and Diamond got your followers and built your platform does not mean that everybody got to
Okay,
do
so
it. That's the
I
way to
didn't
do
see
it.
the Zelle ain't pop up. The Zelle ain't pop up yet, y'all. The Zelle ain't pop up yet. Somebody tried to send a CA and my CA has reached its limit. So, but the Zelle ain't popped up yet. When it pop up,
Okay,
it hasn't sent me a
Hello,
notification.
okay. So let
everybody.
me let me reply. Be real. So be real. What I was saying with that is because at the beginning, what I'm saying is I was on big creators platforms, right? Diamond isn't the only person. Diamond is the last platform I ended up on. I started on other platforms just talking, defending women and the shit I was on. What I'm telling you is just because you on a big creators platform and they got motion and the people fancy you or fuck with you, don't mean they're going to follow you when you live. And for some reason, people think attaching themselves to other
Talking to
motherfuckers.
teenagers or something. This is
No,
grown
I'm
people. You
not.
think we don't know
We're having
that?
dialogue. We having dialogue. It
Right,
ain't got
but
to end in
you
an argument.
saying logical ass shit. Omar,
Okay,
we
so
know
y'all,
that. That mean
hold
the
on one
people.
Okay.
second. All right, so 1 second, y'all. 1 second. I've just received a Zelle. Pretty honey, they muted you for 5 minutes, babe. So pretty honey, you gotta go on mute for 5 minutes, babe.
Thank you, baby.
You saying that
Go
like we
ahead,
don't
y'all.
know that, Omar. That means the people from that panel didn't fuck with you. You didn't gain any followers from that other big creators panel because the people didn't resonate with what the fuck you had going on. As simple as that. We know that, Omar. So what you saying that to say?
Because you just said that that's why Dr. Duchess was over here. Like you basically
Right.
saying that's why Dr. Duchess
That's
came
her
over to
way
do
that
it.
she decided to build her platform, which that's
It
the
don't
way
work
I see
though.
it. Omar, that is the way I see a lot of people on this fucking shit in 2026 doing that shit. Yeah, it might have been that way when Diamond started 5 years ago or whenever you started your panel, but now I'm speaking about today. Dr. Duchess is today, not 5 years ago. So we got to speak about how they're doing it now, how the shit rolling on the app. Like, what's so
Okay,
hard about
so
that?
how is
Man,
rolling
fuck
on the
all
app?
that, man.
If you want, hold on, Corey. If you want that shit, this is what you do. This what you do. You drop a
You
motherfucking
go again
bag
by the
and
simple
say,
one
no, no,
way and
listen, this
tell
how you
people
do it.
one way to do
No,
it
this
like
how
you
you do it.
Omar did it.
No, this is how you do it. You talk about now. Because y'all seem
That's
to
the
been on
only
here for
way,
years.
right?
You should be keeping up. You fucking right. I would drop Diamond whatever money she charges, and I'll be like, Diamond, tell the people to follow my panel. That's the best way. When you get a fucking cosign or you get that certification from a motherfucker like that,
Now
them
hold on, let
people are
me
gonna
stop
come
you right
fuck
there.
with
You
you.
sound hold up,
That's
Omar.
how
This is
you
my
do
last
it.
thing I'm gonna say.
No,
Let me
that's how
stop
you
you
do
right
it.
there. That
Hold on,
sound
man. Y'all going
Omar,
back and
that sound
forth
hold
over
up,
some
Corey. Hold up. This is the
bullshit, bro.
last thing. Damn it, Corey. Come on before I lose my thought, bro.
Yes,
Omar.
Hell Kid. Yes, Hell Kid. You can say something. You can come up. Go ahead, y'all.
Omar, that sounded dumb as fuck what you just said. And Corey made me lose my motherfucking train of thought. Y'all know I smoke. Hold on.
Well, hush up real quick. Let me address this
That wasn't.
mush mouth ass bitch. You was my
Let's
mod
go,
before I
Clown.
even started going live, ho. You came over doing like when I was on
Why
King
it gotta
Live
be
or
bitches
something,
and hoes,
and you was,
Diamond? Hold
bitch,
up,
you
wait a
on
minute.
mute, bitch.
Cause
Go
I
back
ain't finna,
on
I
mute.
ain't
Go
finna
back
say
on
on
mute.
mute no
Go back on
fuck
mute,
out
pussy
calling no
asshole.
bitches and hoes.
No, you ain't gonna put a narrative out there that
Don't call
ain't
me a
true.
bitch and
You
hoe. Get your
muted.
shit off without
No.
that.
Well,
Okay?
pussy asshole,
Get your shit
Hold
off without
on.
that, you
and
dusty
I
nigga.
think you know, cause you
Your
know
name
you was
Wait
a
Fisher, you
mod on my
dusty
page.
nigga.
You know how you was a mod on my page.
Hold on, Marilla, baby. Wait 1 second. Hold on, Corey. Marilla, baby, listen. Hear me out. Hear me out, honey. The mute, you gotta mute for 5 minutes, baby. I gotta start your mute over. Then, once your mute is over, then you can come off and you can respond. But you have to mute for 5 minutes, babe. I just need you to just hold your control. I just need you to just control it for us for 5 minutes. Okay, go ahead.
Hey, just really
Yeah,
quick. I got my.
hold on, man, cause I need to address this shit.
Go ahead. Y'all made me
Motherfuckers
lose
want
my
to
damn
put
train of thought.
narratives out there, and that's the whole fucking problem I had. You was a mod before a lot of other people was a goddamn mod. You didn't come over doing no argument or no shit like that, lying ass heifer. Your ass been a fucking mod.
Wait a minute.
Diamond
Come
didn't go
back,
live
Hellcat.
one day, and I went live. That's when a lot of people started coming over, and they only came over, hung
Come back,
out, like I
Hellcat.
tell them. They are in control of the live, just as I am in control of the live. But damn,
Hold
am
on,
gonna
wait
hold a
one
little
second.
rate.
Hold on, Corey. 1 second. Hellkit, come back, honey, so we can hear what you have to say.
Yeah,
Go
so we
ahead,
can
y'all.
I'm
When
gonna give you
Hellkit
the
come
flow,
back, y'all,
Hell. I'm gonna give
I
you the
want to hear.
flow, Hellcat. I ain't never
Come
had
on,
a problem
Hellkit.
with Diamond. When Diamond go on her rants and speak, even when Diamond said we wasn't throwing it about, I didn't take that shit personal,
All right,
cause
shut
I
up
know how
now.
I
Shut up.
support Diamond. I
Okay.
don't give a fuck about what
Hellcat's in the
y'all
box.
say,
Be
how
quiet. Be
y'all
quiet. We don't want
Hold
to hear
on,
motherfuckers
you.
hold
feel.
on.
I
Wait. Hold on, Corey. 1 second, Corey. Let Hellkit, because you know she's not going to be long. Go ahead, Hellkit.
Exactly, Diamond. Hey, everybody. I was gone for about several days celebrating my birthday, but I don't walk back into a war
Happy
storm. But I
birthday.
wanted to thank
Happy
you.
birthday, Hellkit.
Thank you. But I wanted to say this because I think a lot of people are just playing obtuse. I really do. I just feel like the point is going over everyone's head and everybody's speaking so intellectually intelligent up here. It's not what was done, it was how it was done. It's not a problem with people going live. Hell, I've gone live. It's about how it was done. So what I've gathered since I've been in these couple of lives bouncing around, man, I've been in 5 lives today. I haven't even been on TikTok. Shit. Y'all got me busy on TikTok today. But I want to say the points being missed based on my understanding is how it was done. There's nothing wrong with hitting your live button. Even if you are coming from a bigger creator, hit your live button and go live. It's nothing, it's about how it's done. And I think that's what everybody's missing.
So Hellkit, how was it
But
done? You keep
hold
saying
on now, cause I was
elaborate.
speaking and I
How it
shut
was
up and
done and
let
what I
Hellcat speak.
gathered, be
Hold on,
real. And I was only here for
wait. No,
about,
hold on. Wait a minute. Let Hellkit say how it was done. Go ahead, Hellkit. Go ahead.
how it was done from what I heard this morning was that they, certain supporters were scoped out, brought about her team, thrown in Diamond face over and over again about a team that she had filled with Diamond supporters. One, and then saying, when my team says this is what I do, blah, 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 and then dropping. I left, come back, and then it's more things that happen on the back end. A number of conversations that happen on the back end. Now, may not have everything together because I haven't been on TikTok. I've been in and out because it's my birthday week, y'all.
So
But
you saying
nevertheless,
because some of the supporters decided they like
it's
what
not a
they saw?
okay. I'm not gonna say that. I'm
I'm
not
just
gonna say.
asking you a question off of what you're saying because you said it multiple times is how it was done. And you're saying that we don't understand it or we're being obtuse. So when someone tell me I'm being obtuse, I'm gonna come with you with some direct questions. So that's all I'm doing.
Okay, give me a
So
direct question. Be real.
are you saying that you just said grabbing some of the supporters and taking them and getting them on her team? So you're saying that other grown folks saying that they like what they see in this other creator that decides to start a live and they decide to go over there as well, then that was a problem that was Dr. Duchess doing?
No, I
No,
think
she
it was I think
strategically picked them.
Hold
I'm
on,
not
She
Corey.
saying both.
strategically
I'm not
picked them.
saying
Stop
both.
acting stupid.
Damn it,
Right.
Corey.
This is
Like, did you
another.
not hear me ask her a direct
Can I
question?
just answer the question, guys? I don't want to do the back and forth. When I say that, I don't mean I'm not eliminating the responsibility of the other adult involved. Okay, I'm saying that sometimes everybody's not on the same level when it comes to I don't know, thinking, using their brain cells. So I don't know if people can see the play or not, but I
Okay,
could.
so
You know
what
what I'm
did
saying?
Dr. Duchess do
So
to what fault is
so
it of
if
Dr.
you let
Duchess
me
that those
answer
people
your
decided?
question
You're
before
going all
you
around it.
ask
I
me
mean, it's
another
simple.
one,
It's the
I'm
same
answer.
question.
Diamond, I think my 5 minutes is up. Be real. You up
Girl,
here
shut
asking the
up. Shut
same
your
questions
motherfucking
over and
ass
over and
up.
over again. You done
Shut
got
your
your
Hold on, wait
answer
one
motherfucking
second.
ass
already.
Hold
up.
on,
That's what you
Marilla.
do. You don't
Hold
get
on,
no play.
Marilla. Wait one
Marilla better
second.
shut up talking to
Marilla
me.
and Be Real. Hold on 1 second. Marilla and Be Real. Go ahead, Hellcat.
So what I'm saying is that it takes two, right? So I'm not saying that she acted alone. She just knew and probably targeted some of the people that she wanted to befriend, and then it just went from there. I'm saying that, as you say, this is not something new. So I believe that you understand the game because you keep saying it's the game. I heard you in the comments saying this is the way that it goes. So you're asking me questions that you've seen play out over and over again. So you can very well answer what you're asking me.
So I'm not asking you questions that I already know. That's something that I wouldn't do. That'd be a waste of everybody's time on this
But
panel.
you said you
Okay, that's
understood the
first thing.
game, and this is how
Right,
it
but it's not the
goes.
question. That's not the question that I asked you, though. I'm
What
asking
did
you a
you
question
ask
based
me?
off. Okay, if you let me finish, just like I
He's a
allowed you
walking
to. I'm
contradiction.
I'm asking you,
I
girl,
know.
shut the fuck up. Shut your dumb ass up before you get hit. Now, like I said,
Ooh,
Hellkit, I'm
hit
asking you
me.
direct questions. Like I said, what I'm asking you is based off of what you came up here and said. It has nothing to do with what I think. So you're trying to flip this conversation, this dialogue that we having when I'm being direct with my questions and what I'm saying.
I think I answered what you're saying, and I did
I
say that
think you
it wasn't
didn't
just
because
one sided. I said it was the
I asked you
adults played
directly
into it.
what is her
Would you
play?
ask
What
me
is
the
her
question
wrongdoing?
again? Be real instead of stop, because you guys are arguing back and forth. I may not have heard you. Ask me the question again.
It was pretty simple. What is Dr. Dutch's wrongdoing and those people coming to support her on her plans to start a platform? You're not giving me an answer by saying it's not just one's fault or it's both. That's not answering that direct question. So that's why Pretty with her dumb ass keep thinking I'm asking the same questions over and over because they're not getting answered. You idiot.
You asked me what did she do, and I said I said in particular that she pulled people in, and you said, well, aren't they adults? And I said, well, yes, it takes two. She targeted, I want to say that it was a target, but it possibly was people on this platform, and they were talking on back ends and having all these discussions from what we heard earlier this morning on the back end about this platform that she was trying to get going.
So is
So
it
I
a
think
matter of
like
people
it's
doing that,
nothing
or is it a
wrong.
matter of having snake supporters in your group versus looking at the person that's coming and branching off, starting their live, and the people decide to follow them? Would it just be a matter of having snake supporters? And is that
That's
the
the
case,
same exact question you done asked about 3 or 4 times. You done
In
got your
three
answer
different
already.
ways.
What
your
more do you
motherfucking
want?
ass, Morilla?
Be
Answer the
real.
goddamn
What more do you
question, then.
want? You done
Answer
got
the
your answer
motherfucking question.
already.
Your dumb ass keep
Right.
coming off
I just
mute to
answered the
say somebody
question and I
asking the
Hey, they
same
answered it
dropped
and
question,
you,
but
said
B.
you
they're
don't
They
all
answer it
dropped you,
back.
adults.
B. Hey, they dropped you, B. Real. Go ahead with that bullshit, dog.
You want me to
You was
answer it from
CEO, but
one
you had
side
some
to the
bullshit.
other.
They
I'm saying
dropped you,
they're
B.
all
Real.
adults.
Shut your motherfucking ass up, Corey, you cockeyed
They
bitch.
dropped you, man. Go with that bullshit. You had some bullshit right now. These grown ass people know what the hell they was doing. Just like Morilla asked, who was a mod before anybody. And she knows this. But she never knew why I started going live. Because she wasn't around. I was going live at night. You just got a problem because I unmodded your ass. And the only reason I unmodded you was because your ass
Tea
was not coming
time.
to my
It was
live.
because of tea time. Let's keep
You was
it
not
a buck.
coming
It was
to
because
my
of tea
live.
time.
Why would
And
I
you knew that
keep
I didn't fuck with
somebody?
tea time when
Why
I
would
got
I
her
keep?
page took.
Why would I
And y'all
keep
had fell out
somebody a
too. But then
mod
you got back
and they
cool with
didn't
her
get
the
to my
same way
live
you
in
doing
30 days?
Diamond. So you
No,
think you
it's
finna do
been.
it fricker. No, we see
It's
it.
a lot of people that don't mess with T-Town that's a mod on my page. And what they got to do with it? I don't run T-Page.
Selective is
I
what it
can't
is.
tell
It's
her who the fuck
selective.
the mod.
Let's keep it a
So
buck,
you're
Corey. This
lying.
ain't
You're
about us,
lying. You're
okay?
lying. You're
This ain't about
lying.
us, okay?
You're lying. Dab will tell you her team wasn't close and stuff. And Dab was a mod on my page. Come on now, let's be realistic here. You want to make up something because you want to spread a narrative. But just as it is, as Be Real was kind of saying, the snakes are the actual ones that
What did
act
Dan
like they
do?
do rock with a
What I do?
motherfucker. No, I was saying you a mod on my page and you and T ain't don't rock like that. She say I am modded her because she don't fuck with T. I didn't know she didn't fuck with T until one day she went off on my damn page at T. I didn't know that shit.
Hold on 1 second.
And T
Hold
Top
on
was
1 second. Hold on 1 second. Hold on, y'all. 1 second. 1 second. 1 second. Dr. Duchess over there doing her fricker. Real quick. Let me say this because I have 1.1K in here. Let me say this. She's doing her fricker. Y'all, I was on the live. I told Dr. Duchess herself to hold back and pull back. If y'all want to be honest, Dr. Duchess telling them that I'm mad about, that I am mad, right, about her over there gifting Trina and not gifting me. If y'all can recall, do y'all recall way back before when I was trying to tell Dr. Duchess I think she need to take a break?
You told her ass to
Do
take a
y'all
break
remember when I was trying to
because
tell
she was
Dr.
being
Duchess she
Yes,
need to take
you
a
she
was
was
break from
telling her
being
to
being over
take a
here?
break. Yes, you used to
she was
told her
being
multiple
petty and you
times.
told her to take a break so people won't target her for dropping people.
I was telling Dr. Duchess, right, I was telling her to take a break for a long time. Some of y'all was saying, damn, Diamond trying to give Dr. Duchess her walking papers and this and that and the third. Damn, Diamond was trying to do this time to do. And then I came back and I said, you know what? I didn't know that it was she was going to feel like this because I had a conversation with her and I didn't know that she was going to feel like this, the way she felt on the live. But I had said that I was trying to protect the lady, right? If it was about her gifts for me and her money for me, I wouldn't have gave a fuck what nobody did on my platform to her and said about her, right? I wouldn't have gave a fuck if it was just about her gifts. I was being respectful to her, and what I seen, and this is what I seen that she was trying to flip that and take advantage of the fact that, oh, okay, Diamond like me, so she think this and she think that, right? When I'm really, the whole time, I was genuine the whole time.
Fuck that,
So
Diamond. It's a business.
for her to see,
Her money
no.
ain't
Let
no
me say
better
this.
than
So for
that.
her to be say, for her to say over there that she's doing her fricker trying to say that the reason why I am mad was because she's sending Trina a gift and not me. I have to say, I don't know.
Diamond, do you want me to stream?
No, I really don't. No, I
Okay.
don't. Just somebody sending me stuff, and I be trying to tell y'all don't send me shit. I don't give a fuck.
But
Right? And I think y'all don't. Go
Diamond,
ahead, Corey. Go ahead.
let's be real. Fuck that shit she talking. Her money ain't no better. Listen, Hell Kid is a big supporter. I send support. Shit, there's other motherfuckers that send support. Niecy, Big B. It's a lot of motherfucking supporter. She act like she was the only fucking one, and that's what a lot of people had a
But
fucking
hold on,
problem
though.
with.
But the reason why, but if y'all can recall, right? If y'all can recall, let's recall when Dr. Duchess started playing the drop game, right? And Dr. Duchess started coming, she started responding and started saying this and that and the third. If y'all can recall, do y'all remember a lot of people held back on gifting over here?
Yes, because she started started centering
all right.
herself.
So wait. Okay, so hold on. So when y'all seen, okay, so hear me out. When a lot of people held back on gifting over here because of her, right? She felt that she was the biggest supporter. She felt that she was the only supporter because at one point in time, Dr. Duchess was dropping the most. She was the one playing the game and she was playing it harder, if y'all can remember that. A lot of people, you know what I'm saying? At one point in time, it was in her eyes, it looked like, oh, I'm the only one over here supporting Diamond. Y'all don't remember her coming up in the box one day saying, if nobody don't support Diamond is not going to come back on. Now Diamond is not going to come on the live. Y'all don't remember her saying that?
But Diamond, at the same time, she was doing all her open drop. People were still doing drop. I was still dropping people, Diamond. But if I could manipulate her to drop somebody, I damn sure was doing it. when Rich Grady was getting up here, and I was like, and they'll say something and won't let nobody talk, and I was like, Dr. Duchess, and she was coming to drop people. Is that my fault for manipulating her?
Diamond, I'm not agreeing with this shit. They got Kiana over there, Braid, and Duchess, and Trina. What the fuck you want me to do, girl? Let me scream.
We don't got there give a fuck.
Hell no.
Oh well, shit. I mean, if y'all pay attention, Dr. Duchess, if y'all pay attention, Dr. Duchess connects with everybody that has a problem with me. Go ahead and stream it, pretty. Go ahead and stream it.
Thank you,
They
baby.
sure
Do
do.
season,
She's
'cause come
been
on
doing
now.
that. Dr. Dutch has been doing
She
that
been
for
connecting,
months.
right? So she been. If y'all pay attention, she's connecting with everybody that has a problem with me. Dr. Duchess got a personal vendetta with me. This is personal.
Exactly. I've
Let me
been
know
said
if
that
you
to
hear it,
myself.
Diamond.
But with pretty, I'm sorry, but what you said about Corey is totally wrong.
All right, I get it, baby. We off that.
Okay, because that's not the right thing to say. But Dr. Dutch has been plotting on Diamond for months. For months, she's been plotting on
Dr.
Diamond.
Duchess been plotting on me. When Dr. Duchess came in here this morning and say, "Hey, Diamond, I'm not gonna have mad day with you, Diamond. I still love you, Diamond. I still, you know what I'm saying? Like, she look at me like I'm this weak. She really think I'm weak and I'm dumb and I'm stupid and I don't know what the fuck going on."
Diamond, I just sent you a clip of what this madness is going on that they're talking about in Braids Live. This lady is really
That's what my
trying
brother was
to.
just finna. That's what my brother was trying to stream. But
Yes,
y'all
honey,
gotta
she really
understand.
trying to claim that she is the key to your bag, honey.
But I'm trying to tell
Well, tell her
but
come
she's
back
only
over.
she can listen. Dr. Duchess can only be success. She can only be winning with the people that has a problem with me. If y'all pay attention to that, she can only be winning with the people that has a problem with me. And you know, and I'm and you know, it's a lot of people that's why sometimes I have to question certain people, because a lot of people that have been rocking with me for 5 years it's hard. It's like, how you let somebody come over here within 6 months, you know what I'm saying, and actually make you feel, you know, or make you want to just connect with them when you've been rocking with me for 5 years. You know the ins and outs with me, and you don't even know that person. You understand what I'm saying? Like, and so that's why I'm kind of disappointed, you know, with Boss Man, because he connected with her, and you know, like her and Boss Man talk every day, 3-4 times a day, and there's no problem with that. You know what I'm saying? I don't have a problem with that. But how can you connect with someone that you see what the hell they're doing, and you understand what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. Maybe I'm not saying it right.
No, you saying it right and very clear, but a lot of people is trying not to pick it up. They're choosing not to pick it up because they want to make it seem like you're using the victim card, as they say. Diamond's always the victim.
That's
No.
that's what I'm saying. Like, how can I be a victim when this shit is done in 4K? You understand what I'm saying? And
Exactly.
the only people that says that I'm playing the victim are the people that have a disdain towards me, because the shit is done in 4K. You said what?
I want to know where you get that thought from.
Where I get the thought from what? Where I get the thought from what?
5 months. Tell me how I'm manipulated by somebody. She told you in the live that she came to me. I ain't went to nobody. She asked me to create a mod system so she could have a peaceful life, and that was it. Anything outside, and you know how I move. When y'all grown people get into it and stuff, that's y'all business. I mod for a lot of people that have their life, and they ask me, "Hey, boss man, I need a peaceful life. Can you mod it and create a system for me?" I said, "No problem. Whatever they do outside of that, fussing with people, that's not my goddamn business." So how is that turning on somebody? Please tell me.
So here's boss man, what I'm saying to you. Now the Duchess says she talks to you every day, right? Every day. Before she even started mentioning, mention the show, she had stated that she talks to you every day, right? So here's my thing. You see Dr. Duchess in these different lives. You see this fricker. You see what's going on, right? You see everything. And then also, too, you didn't even, I don't, you know, for her to have you on the phone, we didn't even know anything about it. Dr. Duchess brought your name up today. Right? And what I'm saying is, we over here trying to tell you,
and I chew her when I got I chew her about it. She started crying. I said, I don't care about your tears. Don't use my goddamn name to reinforce your argument. And I told her that her husband was on the line. And her husband even told her, let him finish. Don't use my guy. I don't play with nobody. You know that about me, Diamond. I speak my mind in anybody's goddamn face. One thing you know one thing you know me about my name, Diamond. I don't play about my name and my character. I am not a character on this app. When I speak the things, I'm speaking there. You'll make me a person of everything. I'm not a goddamn character. So how the hell I still want to hear the answer. How in the hell somebody asking me to be a mod is turning on somebody? Please answer that, because I don't like my name to be added to foolishness.
So boss man, like, hear me out. You and Dr. Duchess talk on the phone. Dr. Duchess, boss man, you and Dr. Duchess talk on the phone every day.
We don't talk every day. And I told her about that too.
I'm just
stop saying things on the line.
Okay, well, I'm just telling you. Well, I'm just telling you what she. Okay, so what I'm saying is, she has said y'all talk every day. What I'm saying to you is, boss man, you're saying that how are you trading because she's asking you to be a mod, boss man. Before this lady even said and spoke about anything about her making a show, y'all were having conversations. Am I right or wrong?
A conversation about regular stuff. We never talked about.
Okay, but what I'm saying is, so hold on. So what I'm saying, okay, so let me ask. So, boss man, you heard this lady say in this platform that you the one told her that she need to start her own show. Did you hear her say that?
And I told her, why would you say that? Because I didn't say that shit. And then when I came on the panel, I told y'all what I said. Did y'all listen to what I'm saying? It's coming directly from the source. But y'all gonna assume what y'all want to assume when I'm telling you what I said. And I called her on her phone and told her in her face with the same tone now on what I said.
So what I'm saying is, okay, so
and I'm gonna say that, like what you said, you just said, I feel the same way. You've been knowing me for 5 years, and you should know me and my goddamn character. It goes both ways, darling.
So, and what I'm asking, right, Dr.
On no damn about it, because I said in they damn face.
Right, okay. But what I'm saying to you is, boss man, when this lady is coming up here and saying all of this, and you're not saying to her, and in her directly, you're sitting up here turning the frustration on us when she's the problem. You understand what I'm saying? She is the one saying all of this, but you're getting upset with everybody else. Then the source of who is the problem?
What the source was up here?
She's the one brought your name up. She's the one brought your name up this morning with, you know what I'm saying, with inevitable. We didn't know anything about that. She is the one said, I just, just like she would say, Diamond, I talked to Diamond on the back. I talked to Boss Man. Like, these people didn't even know you and this lady even had the relationship that y'all had until today.
And what I'm saying,
to you is,
we're gonna be playing around. So this is what I was talking about earlier. Me and Diamond have a serious conversation. Y'all want to play around. Y'all want to play around.
Drop me. That was an accident. Y'all dropped me.
I'm not talking about you, real. I'm not talking about Dab knows what she's doing, and I ain't never had an issue with Dab. But you want to play around? I never had an issue with Dab. But you want to play around?
Playing around.
Dab ain't said what is nobody.
Exactly. You got this is a you issue right now, boss man. Because you gotta get you ain't gonna put that shit on me.
I ain't gonna shut up. Not me.
No, you're not gonna do that.
Okay, but boss man, hear me out. Your name was, but boss man, your name was brought up. But boss man, your name was, brought up. But boss man, you're upset with the wrong people. Your name was brought up for the person you
spoke to that. Okay, when they came on the panel, Diamond. When I started to speak to that, you cut me off. You didn't even let me finish. You were like, well, she right here. You were like, listening. But y'all didn't let me go say what I needed to say and direct it. You ain't got a problem directing nothing. But at first when I came up here, I was speaking to what I heard about what never was said. And then I started speaking. Then I was gonna check her, and I was gonna check everybody about bringing my name up on a situation that had nothing to do with me. I was just asked to be a goddamn mod. That's it. Whatever personal disagreements y'all got, I don't give a fuck. And you know I don't give a fuck about people's disagreements. I say it all the time, damn it. So that's what got me. So when you said that shit, talking about, I've been knowing you 5 years, 6 months, I'm like, where you get that shit from? I was just asked to be a damn mod.
But let me say something real quick.
God damn.
The boss man, the thing I think, and I'm gonna tell you, she throwing you up under the
Boss
bus,
man,
even though it's not you that said
I don't
it.
think you missing. I think you missing the bigger picture. You're trying to make like it was about you being a mod. It had nothing to do with about you being a mod. That ain't had nothing to do with you about you being a mod. I don't think you trying to understand the bigger picture.
But
the bigger picture look. Hold on, boss man. Let me explain to you what the bigger picture look like. Y'all have conversations every day. She came to you to be a mod, to give a safe space like type platform, but at the same time she constantly throws Diamond platform up under the bus. Oh, we not gonna be like Diamond platform, we not gonna do this. So it seemed like she's having these conversations on the back end with you and others that be in here, that even today it was said, supporters, it was said by many, supporters don't like what goes on over here. So it makes it seem like y'all having these back end conversations, these conspiracies, and to create a platform.
Let me respond to that.
Solution based. Hold on, let me finish, because I want you to understand what the picture look like. Though.
I understand the picture look like. Let me respond.
All right, go ahead.
Okay, a lot of the lies she be in with whatever y'all saying she's saying, I don't follow them. They don't be in my FYP. When she call and talk to me, we are talking about regular life shit. Because when I sign this out for real, I don't be giving a fuck about what y'all doing once I leave Diamond lives I support. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a rat's ass. On a daily basis, I'm sharing spam shit that people I'm cool with on Instagram and goddamn fucking TikTok. And you want to be real? Big will tell you, I spam him all the time. That's what I be doing. I don't be giving a fuck. When I talk to her, I talk about regular shit, and I be telling her, you need to stop your foolishness with these people running around here fussing, arguing with people, and saying crazy things because it make you look foolish. I say it all the time. I done told her that. And I said, whatever you saying, goddamn, get brought back. Goddamn, you need to stop that shit. This shit ain't cool. If you gonna focus on something, focus on it. But outside of that, I don't talk about what daily goes on here.
Boss man, they finally hearing it right now from you. But when she come on the panel and she like, well, boss man, one of my mods, he gonna have a say, like she's tying you in, and if you never correct it on the front end, it only look one way.
And I check her about it all the time, cause I don't play about my name. I done checked some people before about. Because you cool with me, don't bring my name on some argument because you got issue with somebody else. Don't play that shit. Don't play with my goddamn name. My father and my mom gave me my name. I don't play about my goddamn name and character. And that's how I am. I ain't got no problem about it and make sure people have a good positive space. I ain't got a problem with that. But if you got some bullshit going on, don't put me in that shit. I don't give a fuck. And what I'm saying is, oh, go ahead, Big.
Boss, I was just saying, I was here when she started name dropping. My opinion, she dropped your name and Jordan's name on purpose. The way she dropped your name made it seem like that you enticed her or pushed her to go live when that wasn't the case. And you said it wasn't the case in front of her. Then she backpedaled on her story. She dropped your name on purpose.
Well, I said the same thing. I said the same thing I told Frank. I said, goddamn, if you fussing about all the turmoil going on, and guess what? I done said this in lives. You fuss about all the turmoil going on, ignore the shit. Keep it going. Don't worry about that shit. And then she said, no, one day I might go live. Hey, that's up to you. Everybody do it all the time. You never know. It might work out. Go ahead and do it. You never know. I ain't never say leave anybody live.
So I just want to know what makes Boss Man, Jordan Mom, and all them so different than everybody else that got accosted and pushed out, honey. Everybody else that got called Snake and all these other names. What makes them so different now?
They here admitting they
I'm not getting started with your shit, Manny. I'm not gonna start with your shit, man.
Oh, they have to admit they not with the bullshit. Standing right there. Oh, that's what y'all saying. So that's what y'all saying. They have to stand right there and just say they not with the bullshit. Is that right?
Okay.
I just came and asked.
Because you still mad when I called you a fake person from 1,500 people. You still mad about that shit.
But we see you in the hot seat now, right? We see out of all people, you want everybody to hit the live button and go live. We see you the main person. Want everybody to hit their live button. Yes, you Mr. Postman. Yes, you Mr. Postman.
Take your ass on, Cricket.
Question for boss.
Jiminy Cricket.
Mind me asking a question.
It better not be a foolish question. But I ain't got time. I'm not in the mood to play around with some crazy ass questions.
I get all that, but don't sun me.
I ain't sunning nobody.
I'm just asking a question.
Don't do that. You asked to ask me. Ain't no sunning. You asked to ask me. Ain't no sunning. You asked to ask me. All I'm saying is, God darn it, how in the hell, and we spoke to that, how in the hell is, when somebody asks you, hey, can you create a space?
Boss man, let me tell you
how's that turning?
Boss man, let me tell you.
Have a conversation with him.
So, boss man, let me tell you how.
You don't know how
boss man, let me tell you how.
Y'all have feelings too. You don't know how
boss man, boss man.
And why you feel that way, but
boss man, you came in. Hold on, wait.
That's why I take y'all character. I know y'all appreciate y'all name.
But boss man, you came in. But boss man, listen. You're defensive right now, right? You're defensive right now,
and you
came.
You know why?
Okay, boss man. But let me say something, boss man. You came in the door defensive when she was on the platform on my panel. You came in so defensive, and you said certain things to her, but I'm just telling you what it looks like into all of us, and that is what it looks like to me. You've been rocking with me for 5 years. You ain't known her but 6 months.
I know what it look like. I know what it look like, but are you
what
listening?
I'm saying to
are
you?
y'all
So
what I'm saying?
So what?
Are y'all listening to what I'm saying?
And I'm listening to you. I'm listening to you. What you're saying. But also I'm paying attention to the actions. So that's what I'm saying to you. I'm paying attention to the actions.
About my character? Diamond. Where have my actions ever changed when it came down to my character and my name? This is nothing new. Come on now.
I don't.
Come on now.
So boss man, okay, you got it.
Go ahead and say what you gotta say, cause how am I acting different about my name?
So
don't
I'm gonna say this.
You said you felt some type of way, so I want to know how. If somebody else would be a mod, how is that turning?
Boss man, you're telling me. Boss man, you're telling me. Okay, listen, boss man, you're telling me that you care about your name. When the person that is bringing your name up and making your name look a certain way is a person that you still fucking with. You got to take you. That's a you problem because of who you connecting yourself with, and you sit up here being mad and upset with all of us because of what it looks like about who you connecting with. So you got to take that up with the person that brought your name in all of this.
And what you ain't listening to is I said that in y'all face, and that's why I'm gonna ask again. Y'all ain't hearing me talk. When I came in live at first, I spoke to everything. I said what I first thing came out my mouth. This ain't got nothing to do over here. I ain't got no business to do with whatever issues got going on with y'all. And got darn it. And I said my name should not be used for no fucking for an argument to strengthen somebody's argument. And I said that shit. And then y'all cut me off talking about direct that to the one. I said the one is sitting there listening to me. And I wasn't even finished talking to her. Y'all ain't give me a chance. Y'all look at what happened.
This is my opinion.
Y'all ain't give me a chance to finish what I gotta say because somebody will unmute and now I got an opinion.
Right, and I'm about to do it again, boss man. I'm so sorry. This is my opinion because Dr. Duchess is the one that brought boss man Lorenzo up. Boss Man is not going to choose between the two. He like both of y'all, but because his name is coming up, he's being defensive about that. Like, why is he being brought up? And it's because of Duchess.
No, I didn't come back up here because of that. Y'all going back to that. I came up here when I heard Diamond say, God darn it, I've been over 5 years. How me being asked to be a mod is tarnishing our 5 years? Where the fuck that coming from? That's what
I'm saying is Dr. Duchess. That's the end of
because Boss Man, it's not Dr. Duchess is making it more than just you being a mod. That's when she came up here this morning about you being a mod. That we barely heard that part. We heard other things that was bigger than you being a mod.
And that's why I was trying to really explain the bigger
when you ended the live,
you ain't getting it.
I am getting it. And when I told y'all, when y'all ended the live, because I was on mute. When I was on mute, I was still on mute when you ended the live. If I wasn't on mute, I would have finished. I would have said everything I needed to say. But I was on mute, whatnot. When you ended the live, somebody muted me. So when I got off the live, I called her ASAP and went in and said, don't ever do that shit. That shit ain't cool. That shit's not fucking cool. Don't use my name to reinforce no argument. I did that shit. But I would have said that if I wasn't put on fucking mute. But people like to be foolish.
Hey, boss man. While you were laying on your stomach, rubbing your feet together, listening to while you were laying on your stomach, rubbing your feet together, listening to Dr. Duchess and the Inevitable Conversation.
And I want to know what makes, again, them so different, because he gonna go back over there, be a mod, knowing that she don't like nobody. He gonna be set up like anybody else live, where everybody else live got talked about. But yet he gonna be over there. Is he gonna be called a reject?
Manny, didn't you do the same thing?
Is he gonna be called a reject?
And you let other people come over there that don't like Diamond. Manny, didn't you do the same exact thing? So what would be the difference, Manny?
What is gonna be called?
You did the same thing, Manny.
I want to know if they gonna be called rejects right here.
Because I ain't answering.
They gave you the same slack, Manny. The same way when you open up your doors, they gave you the same exact problem. So what would be the difference?
Motherfucking thing. Don't sit up here and lie. No Rilla.
That's the truth, baby.
Don't sit up here and lie, Miss No Rilla.
I'm sorry, Miss Drunky.
Ain't nothing real in you, girl.
And you're a drunk hoe. Let's get to it. Don't try to play me because I'm clocking your teeth. They did the exact same thing with you, sweetie. Let's not forget when you hit your button, they came back and forth with your ass too.
Let Boss Man get what he got to say out.
Oh, ain't no foolishness, because it's been going on for years. Yeah, and now we here, and look who on the other side of the shit stick. You. Now look where we at now.
One second. Y'all, please let Boss Man. Let me and Boss Man talk. Just hold tight.
But they want to play around. All I'm saying is, God darn it, when you said that, talk about I throw away a 5-year friendship over 6 months, that ain't got nothing to do with that. If you think I'm manipulated because somebody asked me to be a mod or any kind of thing like that, that's insane. You know me long enough. There's nothing foolish about me. I see a lot of shit and I move accordingly. Hell, even when I see shit in your life, I say it right in front of everybody's goddamn face. I ain't never sidestep lightly. Ain't nothing quiet about me when it comes down to I got to say something. That's why I don't understand how you get that narrative from talking about I allow somebody to come in between. To me, that's crazy. Man, shit crazy.
Ain't crazy. That's the energy you pushed out. Looky. It ain't crazy. Y'all been pushing this energy out from the beginning, and now it done turned on your motherfucking ass. And all them other niggas gone too, and we waiting on Corey's shitty booty ass to go with y'all ass. Dr. Duchess take his ass too.
Booty ass want to be it. That's what it is. You want to be that motherfucker. You over there with the same motherfuckers that was hating.
Looky where we at now. Now we talking about another hater. Look, we talking about another hater. Now I guess you can't stop him. Guess Boss Man didn't see this snake. I guess Boss Man didn't see this snake. I guess he didn't see this snake since he see everything else. Looky. How the tables turn.
I ignore Manny. Y'all, I don't be paying him no mind.
How you ignore? Oh, now you ignore Mighty Funny.
I ignore you.
Okay, I'm back now. I'm back now. What I'm saying to you, Boss Man.
We
what I'm
see
saying
you being fake right now, boo, and I'm
Hold
giggling.
on,
I'm giggling because out of all people,
ain't nothing fake. You're cricket.
So what I'm saying, Boss
Jiminy
Man.
Cricket.
What I'm saying to
all
you,
people, Boss Man, I'm giggling.
Boss Man. What I'm saying to you, this is bigger and deeper than you being a mod. That's what I'm trying to tell you. It's bigger and deeper than it.
I understand.
And I think that you chose. I think that you chose to not look over that because, like they said, you have some type of liking towards her, or whatever the case may be.
Well, she asked me to be a mod because, like, the thing about it is,
this ain't got nothing to do with y'all being a mod. This don't have nothing to do with you being a mod.
I know that you
People throwing shade and disrespect that Diamond, and you ain't caught on to that. Like, are we gonna just say it out loud? Can we just say it out loud?
Is y'all gonna let me and Diamond talk? Like, are you doing it now, Dav?
I am because I'm being honest with you, Boss Man. I don't give a fuck. You didn't came up on me for no reason.
Hold on, wait one second.
But you keep popping your shit.
We ain't got nothing to do with you.
Basically, what I'm saying.
I don't give a fuck about y'all telling me hush. Because it's the second time you done popped this shit at me when I've been trying to remove your name out the bullshit.
Ain't got nothing to do with you.
You made it about me when you done popped your shit at me twice for no fucking reason. Y'all want me to shut up? Please shut me the fuck up.
Nosy as hell.
No, I'm not nosy as hell. I'm glad you telling me. Talk about it. Talk about it. Talk
you
about
can yell all you want.
Look, this is that real shit. This is the real shit. A motherfucker smile in your face and talk about you behind your back.
Ain't got nothing to do with you. I'm not talking to you.
No, you made it about me. You made it about me. Now I'm nosy as fuck. Now I'm all these bad things. When I've never disrespected you, Boss Man. You talking out loud and you letting me know what it really is.
You being nosy right now. You speaking so I ain't talking to you.
Nigga, she brought it to the motherfucking panel, so how the fuck am I being nosy?
Because I ain't talking to you.
You not addressing the motherfucking put your name in the motherfucking shit, but you keep popping your shit at me. You keep popping your shit at me though, right?
You disrespecting me right now.
You right?
I am you when you talk. You being
because
rude
you done disrespected me twice.
Because you rude right now.
Everybody know I wasn't rude to you.
You the one.
Boss Man, you got up on the panel and cut me off in the middle of me talking to inevitable.
Cut you off.
Yes, you did.
I was talking to Diamond.
I swear to God, Corey, I need you to pull up that motherfucking rewatch.
Ask me a question. You unmuted.
Pull it up, Corey. Because you got up on the panel and you cut me off because you wanted to pump your shit.
Diamond asked me a question and you unmuted. Like what you doing right now. Rude as shit.
I was talking to Inevitable and you got up on the panel yelling.
Rude as shit.
I'm about to be rude to you. Now I am going to be rude to you because I've never disrespected you and I've never aimed for you, Boss Man. Like, let's talk about it. You don't want to talk about it. You want to yell. But you know what you did. You came at me twice for no reason for a motherfucker that brought your name up here. Now you talking shit to me because I was trying to protect your motherfucking name. I was trying to protect your motherfucking name and now you want to pop your shit at me? Because you got your hair so far in her motherfucking ass and you don't want to see how she manipulating the fuck out of you and how she did what she did with Diamond and you right now. You instead of you talking to me, you need to be talking to her.
So
she brought this shit up. She the one that got you and Diamond having this fucking conversation from the get-go. But you too busy popping your shit at a woman. You ain't popping your shit at her though.
For nothing. Go ahead, get your feelings out.
You ain't popping your shit at her though, right?
Get your feelings out.
Right? I am. I guess you didn't hear what the fuck you just said. Y'all niggas is
battle page.
Get your true feelings out.
Hold on.
Is this the battle page?
No, fuck that.
That's all I said.
I ain't falling for it. No, that ain't what you did. That ain't what the fuck you did.
Get your true feelings out.
That ain't what the fuck I am. Just like you just did. Just like you did.
What I just did.
Just like you did.
I said
just like you did.
What I did.
That ain't what you said. That ain't what the fuck you said. Corey, please bring up that rewatch today. Because please bring it up. Fuck what y'all talking about. Y'all don't want to say the truth, but the truth of the matter is, he ain't talking to the motherfucker that got him here in the first place.
You wanna be so insert yourself. The conversation between me and Diamond.
You a fucking lie.
No,
You a
We
fucking
just got
lie.
2 galaxies. Wait a minute. We just got 2 galaxies.
Ain't got
That's
nothing
why
to do
you
with
muted
you.
me.
You just want to be
You don't
Okay, for
want
Majestic.
nobody to talk about the
You
truth.
want to
And
be
the truth is,
Galaxy.
she said mute both of us.
Okay. Y'all go
Okay,
on
both of
mute.
y'all got 5 minutes. Both of y'all got 5
5
minutes.
minutes. Take a
Both of y'all
time
got.
out. Go ahead.
All right. So here's what here's boss man. Here's what. Who is that in the back? Is that Corey? Corey? Who's?
I'm muted.
Okay.
I'm muted.
Okay. Okay. Here's what. So, boss man, I know you on mute. And I keep trying to tell you this is not about you being a mod, right? You're mad at all of us. You're more mad at us than her. And it's like, and I feel like me and you have been knowing each other for a long time. Yes, we have been knowing each other longer than that, longer than her. Now, I don't, however much liking you like towards her, right? Hey, it is what it is. But what I'm saying to you is, this is why I'm questioning. You've been knowing me for 5 years, and to let a person come in within 6 months and just all of a sudden, okay, I like both of y'all. So, but you see what this lady is doing on the front and the back. And so today we getting a lot of slack because she brought you up. She brought you up. Jordan's mom in the comments said we were used as pawns. You have to admit when you got played. And you know what, Jordan's mom, like, I really hate, you know, they, I like I tell y'all all the time, I can't tell y'all who is who and what is what. Y'all have to find out that on y'all own, right? Some people can peep things out and some people can't. You know what I'm saying? Like, I have to really, y'all have to, because when I say it, it's going to look like how Be Real came up here and said, well, Diamond, it looks like you have a problem with this and that and the third. That's why normally I don't say anything. Because, well, let me bring that back up. That's not why normally I don't say anything. And like I said, I let everything just play out.
Well, I want to say, Diamond, they weren't used as pawns because those people are intelligent. So that would be a cop-out to think that they were used as pawns and they've been here the longest.
But at the same time, it seems as if like the mafia is going against Boss Man because he has back end conversations with Duchess. That's okay. A lot of people have back end conversations that Diamond don't frequent with or don't like. But why do y'all think Boss Man should be in the middle and to have to choose? That's not fair for him.
Now,
What about
can
his
I
feelings
respond?
and his
Y'all gonna let me respond to Diamond a piece? I pay for my be unmuted, without no cutting off.
Go ahead.
Diamond. What I've been trying to say, the first time I came on your panel, the second time I came on my panel, I am not mad. I'm not mad at you. I was aggravated at the panel because every time I try to get my point out, they want to unmute and be rude. I'm not mad at no goddamn body. And what y'all don't know, y'all keep saying what I didn't do. Well, hell, y'all ain't let me goddamn get a chance to do it because y'all unmuting, asking questions and cut me off to do anything. But when they put me on mute, the live in it, I did check her. I always checked her whenever she used to bring my name up like about that stupid shit. All the time. And when I was on this panel, God darn it, the only reason I got even louder because I keep cutting off and got there and throwing me off. And they knew what they was doing on this fucking panel. I ain't upset at you. I got an issue when you said about the 5-year thing.
And I still feel like that.
You're entitled to your feelings, and I'm entitled to mine. because goddamn, they ain't got nothing to do with that. I never make your feelings seem minuscule, and you know that. The issue is, goddamn it, y'all gotta let people finish what they gotta say. Just because I don't want to say it the way you want, y'all want to hear it, it ain't gonna come the way you want to hear it. Because I don't give a damn what y'all think after the end of the live. Because at the end of the day, goddamn it, I'm gonna support the environment no matter what. Y'all can think and assume what you want. Cause I've been around longer than most of y'all in this motherfucker. So I see you come and go any fucking way. I don't give a fuck. All I'm saying is, goddamn it, is I see shit and I do speak to it. Just because you don't know, I do. I just don't hop no damn panels. You know I don't hop. I'm talking to you, Diamond. You know me. They don't know me in here. I don't hop panels. If I got something to say, I'll call you. Because I'll wait for you in your live and I'll go talk to you like we're doing now. I don't need to talk to them for to hash shit out. Because I don't need to hop no panel for have attention and have a foolishness for them. Because they want the goddamn foolishness. Whenever I come on your panel to speak on something, I'm speaking directly about the topic at hand. Any kind of foolishness, you know I'm going to the comments. I don't even stay up for the foolishness, the name calling, the bashing, all that kind of stuff, the rudeness. Because I do show respect on this panel. I be the main one taking up for people when they get called bees and stuff. But I ain't worried about that. All I'm saying, Diamond, is your feelings are valid, but it ain't that from me. Because I'm always going to speak on what I see. And I do check things. Just because y'all don't see it don't mean it ain't done. Because but at the end of the day, y'all going to assume what you want. I ain't going to lose no sleep. Y'all going to assume what you want. But at the end of the day, I ain't got nothing. I ain't got no ill towards you, Diamond. You ain't done nothing to me for me to turn. Because if you did something to me, I'll tell you in your face. I was like, hey, I ain't like that shit right there. And you know that. Why do you be sneaking for? I done got into it with people in their face. I don't care. What you gonna do? Cuss me out, whatever? I'm gonna, if I feel something ain't right, I'm gonna say something. It's up to you if you want to take it or not. Why do you stick around your back for? That's childish as fuck.
Diamond, I don't think he should have to choose between you and Dr. Duchess.
It's not
Everybody else did.
So hold on 1 second. Wait. Hold on 1 second. So let me say. Hold on 1 second. Wait. Hold on. Wait 1 second. Let me say this.
It's not even about that.
Let me say this. Hold on 1 second. Let me say this. I already tell everybody, nobody ain't got to choose between me and nobody. I'll move around and get out the way. They'll never have to. I tell people that all the time on this app. They never have to choose between me and nobody else. I'll always get out the way.
But it ain't about that.
I will remove myself because I will remove myself. And here's why I will remove myself, because here's my thing. If I rock with somebody, this just me. And this just me, and everybody ain't me. Right? And that's why I remove myself a lot of times, because everybody ain't me. A Galaxy was saying, who was the Galaxy for? Y'all have to pay y'all gotta pay
$4.
Y'all gotta pay triple to mute. Y'all gotta pay $4 to mute Boss Man again. That's what y'all trying to do.
So I ain't worried about that.
So here's my thing, y'all. I move around, and I you know what I'm saying? I move around for myself, because if I see people, and that go for, you know what I'm saying, anybody, y'all already know how I am. If I see people and y'all rocking the most with people that have some type of disdain for me, y'all already telling me in so many words what it is and with y'all actions. So I remove myself, period. Ain't nobody got to never choose between me and nobody else. Y'all know that. I remove myself. Anybody that know that was close with me and know, I go on about my business.
So was it off of what Dr. Duchess had said, and then you watched Boss Man and you seen a difference?
But that's why I came up to speak to that.
So now
like,
it ain't. It's not what Dr. Duchess said It's not what Dr. Duchess said, right? It's not what Dr. said, and it's not the difference. What it is I see it. Dr. Duchess is connecting with a lot of people that have an issue with me. Also, she done somehow were able to come in here on my platform, form some type of relationship with a lot of people on here, and they done took a liking to her for whatever reason, right? So what they'll do is basically excuse what she's doing to me because they like her.
But what I'm saying is,
and then, so hold on, wait 1 second.
okay.
And so here's my thing, right? They'll excuse what she's doing to me because they like her. Now my thing is, that's why I said I'll move around, and that's just me. But this is a business for me. This is a business for me. This ain't a business for everybody else. So some of y'all, it's personal. Because y'all take a liking to a lot of people, you know, for whatever they do, they fricka over, whatever the case may be.
So, Diamond, I have to be the devil's advocate because you said that it's not personal, but it does seem as if it is because it's Boss Man and you know him for 5 years.
But I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna speak to this.
No shade.
I understand. I hear what Diamond's saying.
It's a lot of backhand shit going on.
I'm
gonna say this again. It's a lot of backhand shit going on that I have not said. It's a lot of backhand stuff going on. A lot.
I understand that, but I'm telling you, my backhand shit is regular conversation. I don't talk every day. I done told you. And the thing about it is, like I said again, I have no issue to be shady. Because if I felt wrong or had an issue, I would do like everybody else. I would hit you on IG and like, hey, I need to talk. Answer the IG call. I don't need to fake around the phone. If I think I feel being wrong, I'll call you on IG. Hey, I need to talk. Can you answer the phone? They want y'all using that TikTok bullshit, going behind people's back, all that bullshit. And yes, I do check her for over the foolishness. I'm not with that shit. I'm off for a lot. I'm off for people all the time. They ask me, hey, can you do this for me? But whatever they doing outside, that's their business. And I let them know, hey, you out there doing that foolish shit, that's on you. I just came here, you asked me, I'm cool with you. I help set up this bar room. You do your thing. I got there so you'll have peace and go about my business. You out here cussing and fussing with people, that's your business.
That's the same thing other live hosts do. Other live hosts do the same thing. People come on their platform, go to cussing and fussing. That be their business. That don't be my business. That be their business.
Can you mute? I ain't gonna chase no adults. Y'all want to chase adults? Go chase adults. When I see something that ain't right, I do say something. It's just that goddamn simple. Y'all adults, and y'all go assume what you want to assume either. Cause you think once it's live in, I'm gonna be all stressed out about what y'all assume. No, I was talking to Diamond to what she said about her feelings. I give a rat's ass what y'all assume.
About you assuming shit about me and making statements about me.
I said you know.
I didn't cut you
That's
off.
all
I
I
was
said.
muted and I stayed muted. So you don't want me to cut you off. So can I say what I gotta say? You don't give a rat's ass about you jumping up in the panel while I was talking to Inevitable, not about you, and trying to clear your name because it was made that you was the issue, but I'm the problem. 2, you just said that I'm nosy, so that's another reason why you chose to pop your shit at me. You came up here yelling, you cut me off while I was talking to Inevitable, then you just made 2 fucking assumptions about me and disrespected me because of her. Not because I did something to you, but because of how you felt that I'm trying to be nosy or I'm trying to start some shit. Let's be real. You are mad because your name was brought up, but like Diamond said, you mad at everybody else but the person who brought your name up, because I never brought your name up. And for you fuck motherfuckers talking about I censored myself, when he chose to fucking yell at me and disrespect me, I'm centering my motherfucking self. Because I ain't never disrespected Boss Man. I ain't never told no lie about Boss Man. I ain't never spread no narrative about Boss Man. But what the fuck he just did to me was wrong. And I don't give a fuck if y'all not gonna clock it, but I am, and I'm gonna let him know that he was wrong because I never said shit about you in a disrespectful manner. But you done did it twice today. For whatever reason, I don't know. I don't give a fuck if you don't care. Mute me again. The fuck? Thank you. What you say, Hell Kid? You went to defense too quick. Dab is right. Because I never spoke ill on you.
I think you're just trying to get your grievances off with Boss Man, and this conversation is really not about that.
You don't know nothing about no grievances.
This is more so about Diamond, Duchess, and Boss Man. So I don't think that your situation should be the topic.
What grievance did I have with Boss Man? I ain't never had no problem with Boss Man. When I asked Inevitable the question, it was literally to remove his name from the situation of how this shit got started. So how do I have a grievance with Boss Man when I was removing his name from the situation?
You ready to let me reply down? Or you gonna start a new back and forth with Apple?
You know what you're doing.
No, I'm not. Because I want to reply. Yes, I did come up. And the reason why and I did come up, when I was starting to talk, you unmuted. I didn't call you out your name. I said, can you mute? You being rude. That's all I was saying. Okay, I used the same damn line since I've been here. I always tell people, you being rude. I use the same damn line.
Everybody will tell you in this live, Boss Man, that
I stayed muted with you, Dab. I stayed muted with you, Dab.
I was talking, though. You're lying right now. I was talking when you came up yelling. So you're lying.
As soon as I say, okay, look, as soon as I say something. You just want to argue with me. That's all it is.
There go another narrative, another lie.
No, there. You just want to argue with me because
I'm arguing with you for defending myself.
You the only one arguing with me when I'm talking to Diamond. But I'm going to address this. Just like earlier, right? Earlier in here, you was being rude. When Diamond,
what his mom just said, Diamond's right. I literally, everybody said I'm right, but you keep spreading lies about it.
When Diamond said, let me and Boss Man talk, you unmuted. When Diamond said, if you respected anything, she said, let me and Boss Man talk. I said, you being rude. You being rude and nosy. Can you mute?
So again, you cut me off.
You the one being disrespectful. Because Diamond wasn't talking to you, darling. You inserting yourself right now.
I'm not inserting myself, and you know you're lying. You're lying, Boss Man, because you're wrong.
I'm lying.
And you're trying. You're wrong. You're wrong, and you're lying. You're about to Boss Man. You're lying.
I'm lying.
You're lying.
I'm lying, y'all.
You did not get up here when you first came up here. I'm telling you, because when you first came up here, you did not say that.
Y'all. I'm lying right now.
I said that. I said that she's right. Yeah, that's what I said. I gave an ad-lib. Yeah, I did.
So you want to argue? Like
no, I don't. How was I arguing when all I said was she's right and went back on mute?
Me and Diamond was talking. You want to argue?
I was not arguing.
And Diamond even said, let me and Boss Man talk. You want to argue, darling. I have nothing against you, damn. I done took off for you. No, wait a minute. Let's be real.
No, fuck that. Y'all always just want to let shit be when it's me. No, fuck that. When I don't come for people, I'm not going to keep coming for me.
Because you want to bring that up, talking about you took off for me. I appreciate that. But they ain't the times I took off for you, too, against me.
We're not talking about that. We're talking about today when you came up here yelling at me.
You just said I got something against you. Oh, my fucking God. So show me where I'm against you, then. I ain't got all I said.
Thank you.
All I said, darling,
hold on, wait. Hold on, wait 1 second. Hold on, wait.
All I said was you, dog. That's it.
Wait. Hold on, wait 1 second. Hold on, wait 1 second, y'all.
Oh my God. All I said is mute up. All I said is mute up.
So wait 1 second. So someone just sent me something to me and said, Dr. Duchess said that she gave me allowance. Let me say this. Dr. Duchess came on this live, and she have said it on other platforms as well, that when she is a mod,
make me drop.
When she is a mod, she gives to the host whatever she wants to give them, either a gift, or instead of them taking the gift, they take CA. That is what she said herself. All of this, y'all are saying that Dr. Duchess is saying. Dr. Duchess volunteered all of this stuff. Everything Dr. Duchess has supported me and everybody else on this app, TikTok. She has volunteered all of this stuff. Why y'all sit up here and Dr. Duchess, and she have given money to several people. She have said it. Nobody is asking this lady. Well, I ain't gonna say nobody, but everybody is not asking this lady for her money. This lady is volunteering for whatever reason. You know what I'm saying? Like, this lady is volunteering. The lady came on the live and volunteered in front of everybody that she was gonna get me a Chanel bag. She volunteered that. She volunteered a lot of these things. Diamond, I got some of these gift cards from the foundation. Diamond, I have these baby dolls. Diamond, I have this. The lady volunteered all of this
And
stuff.
she was getting you perfume while she was in New York.
Right. And so to everybody, they're asking, where's the bag? When Dr. Duchess reached out to me after a lot of stuff popped off, I said to her, respectfully, Dr. Duchess, I don't think I would, I don't think I want to receive that, you know, and I say, but I appreciate what you have done for me and my platform.
Diamond, get the money. Hell no. I'm sorry. Get the money. Hell no. I'm sorry.
No, I'm not. Listen, hold on one second, please. Once I see people moving a certain way and doing certain things with their money, I will pull back. I will pull back because at the same time, if you're supporting the business, support the business. But at the same time, I'm going to protect my brand. I will protect my brand. So yeah, no, like, I seen a lot of things, you know, in what she's saying. Everything she's saying to everybody, oh, you know, you weren't saying this when I was giving you this. You weren't saying this when I was giving you that. It's almost like a setup for her to say, okay, well, I'm going to give you this so I can do this. You know what Dr. Duchess remind me of? Dr. Duchess remind me of, and I said this, Dr. Duchess remind me of an old white lady with some money. Because basically, oh, hey, you know how they'll say, oh, I can give you this, I can give you that, I can give you this, and you know, they'll give it to you and then turn around. The minute you give them some type of pushback, it's, well, I gave you this. You wasn't saying that when I did this.
Is that why T cares?
You wasn't saying that when I said this, when I did this, blah, blah, blah. You wasn't saying that then. And I will tell y'all, like, when me and Dr. Duchess have spoken on the back end of the phone, we have had disagreements. We have said, you know, we've said, hold on, let me cut my car.
Well, I just want to take the moment and say Dr. Duchess is a black woman with money. So we do have black women that act like this.
Let me say, hold on one second. We have had disagreements. You know, we have had disagreements, or whatever the case may be, but that wasn't my place to come on the front end and tell y'all, you know, what, you know, all of this, because y'all know this ain't what I do. But the only reason why I'm doing it, I'm responding to everything what she's saying. But Dr. Duchess, I want to say this to you because I know you're streaming. And I know you're over there with the crew. I'm going to be Diamond with or without you. I'm going to get some money with or without you. I'm going to make, my business is going to prosper with or without you, as you can see that. You had nothing to do with this house. A couple of the PTs. You had nothing to do with any of that. Nothing. You had anything? You had nothing to do with
I'm
that.
glad you clearing that up because I did hear that she paid you a good lump sum monthly, like
That's a
what the
motherfucking
little
lie.
kids get.
Why would you even go
An
on? Diamond just
allowance.
cleared up the narrative, and
Shut
you
up,
steadily
Corey.
want to say,
Damn.
fuck what she said. Because I'm a nigga that can vouch that she didn't have shit to do with it. This something you Diamond just told y'all. She told y'all. She didn't want to go in the house with a 30-year mortgage payment.
Corey, that don't even matter. I don't even know why y'all speaking on all that honestly. Like that shouldn't even be
only been around for 6 goddamn months. Diamond been doing this shit for the longest, and y'all dumbass don't listen to the context clues. Y'all
Corey,
don't listen
you ain't
to
got
shit.
to call nobody no.
She told y'all everything that she done with this goddamn house.
Corey,
but y'all
you ain't got to call the
this
supporters
old
no
lady
names
who
now.
tried to build a platform.
Corey,
like
you of
Manny
all
had.
people ain't got to call the
That's
supporters
all.
no name because you shouldn't be talking on what Diamond is talking about. It's Diamond's journey that they buying into. You need to hush.
You one of them
You need
dummies
to hush.
that want to sit here and spread a narrative. Just like Marilla. Oh, I heard no.
So ain't nobody studying you right now. Diamond is the one talking, but number one, Diamond shouldn't even be talking about that because the people did pour into her, and that's it. Corey, you don't have to co-sign it.
I ain't talking about the people, you old weird ass.
You calling the people names.
What Dr. Dutcher said, you weird ass.
First of all, you need to shut.
So wait 1 second. Hold on. Wait 1 second.
You pay a fucking
hold on. Wait. They paid to drop.
Y'all coming up here with these goddamn narratives. If y'all listen, y'all will know. Man, and you want to spin narratives. You and Marilla ass with that bullshit.
So
how the hell Dr. Dutchess? Y'all really think Dr. Dutchess paid 70%? Diamond been doing that shit, bruh. Motherfuckers just don't fucking listen. Y'all want to sit here and talk bullshit.
But the thing is, who is you convincing with that? That's the point. Who is you convincing? If they actually know, they know. So who are you convincing?
Nobody, but I'm telling
you can't convince the newbie
like you and the fuck up. Because y'all want to spread narrative. Y'all want to run with what Dr. Dutchess said. That's what y'all doing.
And that's not the narrative.
Y'all want to bring it up every chance y'all get. Oh, Dr. Dutchess said this. Dr. Dutchess said that. It don't mean it's true.
Diamond read what somebody sent her. Diamond read what somebody sent her. She didn't have to read it.
Man, Marilla just brought that
hold
shit
on.
up.
So
Wait.
So Manny, listen. Manny, listen. I don't want to go back and forth with you. All right, I really don't. You can fricka other places, Manny, because sometimes like some of this shit don't be funny all the time. Some of this shit don't be funny all the time like it be funny to y'all. It don't. So again, this is a business for me, but I'm gonna protect my brand. So it's like I'm not I know how to pull back, but Dr. Dutchess is not one of my biggest supporters. Do I appreciate everything she's done? Yeah. She can speak on what she's done and she could tell y'all all type of lies or whatever the case may be. But again, I'm not gonna sit here and, she can't hold that over my head. The support that she's done for me because this is a business for me. Now, it's a lot of people that she have done some stuff for that she can hold over their head because that's what she be doing, like that's what she do.
I say something, Diamond. I remember when I first came on here, when you was in your first apartment when Vessel put out your address and before you moved, you already been talked about making moves to get your house. So when you said that, I was assuming, she's stacking her bread to find the right house in the right area where she want to move. Which people is overlooking? Dr. Dutchess is people that's rich. They don't scream it out loud. They move in silence. And she's steady throwing her money up since she came over on this side. That's what she
One
do.
second. Somebody said it was strategic. That lady got everybody talking about her. It ain't what it's not worth talking about now. listen to me. Y'all know how this side of TikTok go. Y'all know it be content, and that content only lasts a couple days or whatever the case may be, and then they got to find more content. I'm the only one over here that's consistent with topics, and I don't have to make up an argument with somebody or put on a show with somebody. She's only gonna have content for a couple of days, if that. Y'all know how this shit go. And y'all know we're going to be right back. We're going to be right back on topics Monday. We're going to have this box battle Saturday tonight at 6 p.m. Eastern time. Okay, everybody is welcome to come in here. And that's going to be it. And we're going to be back on topics Monday. She going to have to do that shit with other people that need that type of content. I just hope they get a bag off of it. That's all. I just hope they get a bag off of it. Make it make sense. And the only reason when y'all want to be technical about it, only reason why people like really talking about her the way they're talking about her, because she flipped that camera and people didn't realize the person that they seen that looked the way they look compared to what she was saying to these people on the app, and the way she was speaking about these people on the app and calling them all type of, saying they look a certain way, and here it is, you can't talk.
She look just like Lil Touch. They twins.
No, that's Hillary.
So it's like it's thank y'all so much for the gifts, y'all. Thank y'all for the gifts. So it's like she gon' just sit back. That's all I can tell y'all. I tell y'all over and over and over. Just sit back. That's all y'all gotta do.
I wish I would come on the app.
It's right in your face. It's right in your face. Just sit back. It is right in your face.
I ain't seen no rich people with no upper teeth or dentures, and they bottom row is fuck with like it's 3 rows stacked on top.
But I want to be realistic, Omar. If you're a millionaire, should your teeth look like that? I gotta ask you that question.
You motherfucking know I spend 28,000, nigga. That's why I turn this app on and smile happily every fucking day.
Thank you, Lightbright.
I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna tell you this.
Oh yeah, that's her picture on. Yeah, that's her on Corey's screenshot. They're asking about the picture on Corey's screenshot.
Nah, this Madea. This Tyler Perry mama. Hey, but for real, since day one, I knew what time it was since day one. I've been dropping her on the back end, whatever the case may be. I spend my money. I didn't give a fuck if it was for 5 seconds. I would drop her off the panel. I was the one that dropped her off the panel and lied and said it was Potts, and Potts ass was on the panel. Yes, I would do devious shit like that. Her money was enough. It was good. It was whatever. But I'm gonna tell you, if y'all want to, y'all can take $5,000 right now and make y'all self look good on this goddamn live. Because people going to be afraid if you dropping people instantly that fast throwing money. It don't take $5 grand. So I want to see y'all, if y'all want to blow up, spend $5 grand. Y'all want to be the next Dr. Dutchess, come on, spend the good $5 grand. Because I'm telling you, you can make that shit look good now. $50 here, $50. You spend $250 a day. You drop 5 people off the panel. People gonna be afraid of your motherfucking ass. Come on, y'all. Let's get going. We gotta keep these. I don't even like the mute game because I don't want to be sitting up here holding up this box. I want you motherfuckers to drop me. I like the drop game. I ain't gotta hear your mouth for the rest of the day. And if you pay to come back, that's even more. nigga come back, that's even more. to come back, that's even more. To come back, that's even more. To come back, that's even more.